Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Bill Kerbox, and we're just back from Las Vegas from the EXPCON event. What an amazing opportunity. I wanted to share my big takeaway from the event. There was a lot of great speakers and a lot of great energy in Las Vegas, over 6,000 people there. But the big takeaway really was, I know it almost sounds like white noise, but it is bringing value, camaraderie, and bringing value, right? Instead of the old days of mail and social marketing and all of the things, look at me, come list with me, just sold, all of that. The message, and one of the speakers, Cheplak, was so amazing. I mean, he's a very dynamic guy and huge into recruiting. But his message was that stop doing the old selling and start marketing. And where marketing comes from is bringing value. So get into the community. Of course, video, the great tool, that Kerbox Media, that's kind of one of our strong suits. But get into the community and start to get involved, right? When they see your video on YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, Reels, TikTok, they're going to get to see who you are. So be authentic, but also be of value. I want to tell you a quick story. Many years ago, we had a fire coming through Malibu, and the Malibuians, of which I was one, we got out. But Malibu was left on fire and there was no one there to help. And so we got the idea of bringing boats in, and they had police keeping people out. Obviously some big real estate on fire there, but you had the people, the community, they're trapped, right? So I was fortunate enough to bring in a 150-foot yacht. Happened to bring a video person on there, my son with the drone. I brought in the LA Times, and we brought in tons of supplies. We could barely get in. We brought it into Point Doom there, Paradise Cove. And that event literally changed my life, because what I was able to do was bring value. I was able to bring supplies, and we made it all about, compassion and caring. When that was over and Malibu started to look at getting back on its feet, I interviewed attorneys. I put together meetings. I brought other organizations in. We had these big meetings. I live streamed them. And it was all about rebuilding. We built websites. We did all of that community, because I remember that Tony Robbins was on stage recently. He talked 20 minutes about a guy that paid to have trash brought in. I thought, wow, got a little more interesting story than that. I helped save Malibu and then was able to go and keep going. And what that did for me as a person was it changed my life, and it certainly changed my relationships in Malibu. So in keeping with the big takeaway from the event in Las Vegas is get clear on your unique value proposition and make sure it's all about others. It's about your clients. Bring value, right? Do something different, right? This market is a good opportunity to really get ahead. While a lot of people are sticking their head in the sand, they're in fear, I personally think this is the opportunity to get way ahead, right? Get back to basics, right? I'm sorry to start preaching about this stuff, but I've been through a tough market like this. I've been through a couple of them. I've been in real estate for 39 years. So big takeaway, get out there, bring value, right? And help other people. If you want to hear more about what we're doing in this vein using video and social media, give me a call personally, personal touch, of course, Bill Kerbox, 310-600-4484. I hope you have a great week.